I'm glad to get a chance.
Got original 1969 Camaro AM radio. We've done a complete cleanup on this one. It was purchased for a guy that's wanting to put one in, a Camaro AM radio. Repolished all the push buttons, brand new knobs, repolished the face on it. This is your dash speaker that you'll be getting. It's a 4x10. Got the dust cover on it and all, have a mount for it. It's got AM FM stereo, auxiliary in, which is automatic, 4 channels out, 45 watts a channel. It has 3 pre-outs on it. If you want to add an amp to your rear speakers or even put in a sub, it's capable of doing that. It is a push button operated Bluetooth, voice command, voice assistance, voice ID, seek and scan. It's got everything but USB with it. And we're going to run it in. Right now you're on FM. You got a little operating LED over here, which is, we like to keep them real light. You see it good at night. You won't be able to see it much during the day. Right now you're on FM. If you want to go to AM, you just simply turn the radio off and right back on. Takes you to AM radio.
Put in the original location, reopen.
650 in Nashville.
It's not going to reopen.
Back off and right back on, takes you right back to FM. Bass and treble like you've always had. Now if you hook up 2 speakers, you'll have built-in balance. If you hook up 3 or more, you'll have built-in balance and fader. That's all built in your toner control. I've got 4 connected up so I can demonstrate it for you.
Presenting the conversation with biologist Richard.
Follow music, we can do it too.
And you can.
And the way you're gonna get into the fader is this radio has a center notch. You go back to the center, and you go clockwise twice. 1, 2.
Fader adjust.
There's your rears. There's your fronts. That way you can set up your fader where you can hear the rears. When you get what you want, just stop. It'll beep once. Now you're back on treble and bass. Now on balance, since you got this in a dash, this is a DVC stereo. That's kind of close, you don't want to mess it up much, but you can balance the back ones a little bit if you do it. All you do is go counterclockwise. 1, 2.
Balance adjust.
Right side. Left side. Right side. When you get what you want, just stop. Let it be.
Today's AdWords now on our website.
Now you're back on toner.
92qnashville.com.
That's how that works. This radio will also seek and scan for you. Let me move my camera pod around here so we can catch it a little bit better there. There we go. The seek and scan mode is new to the Aurora and it's pretty cool. I like it. If you're going out of town, you're on a cruise in or big car show and you don't want to mess up your presets for your local stations, because these you can pull out and preset. All you do is take the tuning knob, and if you want to find a radio station while you're driving around or cruising, turn it twice. That little LED gets to flash, and now you're going to start scanning stations.
sfnash.com.
I'll show you how to lock on the station and actually how to find that station.
With great German beers and made from
God, you are my vision.
Let's let go a couple more.
In my bondage, God, you are my freedom. In my weakness, God.
See, we like that right there. All we're gonna do to actually stay on it, turn it once, a little light gets to blinking fast, it will lock on that station, or, well, we let it go just a little bit too long. Put it back in that mode. We'll get back to that station there. I'll show you how to find it. Say we like that station there. All we do is turn it once to lock on it, and it'll stay right there and lock on it. Or if you're on down in here on the scan and you lock on it, the little light gets flashing quick. You just turn your knob. The radio will go quiet until you get down there and find where that station is at. Pull out a preset, you got it, or just stay on it. Also, you got an AM radio. You're listening to FM. You'd like to know where you're at on the dial of FM. You just take the volume knob and turn it up 3 times.
92.9.
She tells you where you're at. This will do that on AM and FM. Your auxiliary in is automatic. You'll get a male-to-male cord like this, and this one you can hide in your car. It's a little female that you hide in it, and then you get a male-to-male. Plug in any device you want to. Satellite radio, CD players, XM radio, whatever you want to. And all you do is bring your device up and hit play.
Too long to the dust all
Automatically changes over. Little light's gone to green.
I come home and found my suitcase sitting out on the porch. Well, I'm trying to get in. She changed the lock. Then I found this note take on.
Anytime you're on an auxiliary in device, you want to go back to radio, just simply turn your device off. In 20 seconds, the radio will go back to where you had it set. If you want to shorten that 20 seconds, just turn it off and back on like you're cycling from AM to FM. It remembers where you at, AM or FM. We're going to let it run its course, make sure it's swapped back over automatic. Swap back, that's how your auxiliary in works. Now we're going to run our Bluetooth in. You're going to do the initial pair up on it. Once you pair up your device to it, and it will take up, I think, 5 or 6 devices, but it'll always pick number 1, so if you're the primary driver, you want to do yours first. That way, every time you get in your car after the initial pair up and you got your phone with you, and you turn this radio on, she'll come on and say Bluetooth device connected. We're going to do the initial pair up. We're going to hold this push button down.
Bluetooth ready to pair.
Let's go to our phone on Bluetooth. Showed up on our phone. All we're going to do is tap on it. She'll tell us when it's done.
Pairing completed. Bluetooth connected.
Alright, now you connect it up. Now you're going to have 2 mics. One that's extendable in case the car is convertible, a little bit louder and get it closer to you. You have a built-in one right here, right behind this push button. And we're going to check it out. We're going to do a voice command. We're going to hold the button down and bring our phone up. Play music. Now it's going to music on my phone.
When Amos Moses was a boy, his daddy would use him for alligator bait. Tie a rope around his waist and throw him in the
Show you how that works. There's several ways to work it. You want to advance your music, you push the button once, it'll advance. Twice to repeat or back up. Repeat, let's back up twice. Or you can take the tuning knob and turn it, it will work it. That's what I like about the new ones. You want to do it that way? You want to back up, just go back down on the needle. Also, your push button works the same as your volume knob. All this in your instructions. You want to go back to radio, or you want to bring your phone up, tell it to call somebody, or stop music. Take the volume knob, turn it up twice. 1, 2. Stop music. Now we're going right back to radio. That's basically how your Bluetooth works. So you can work it here, here. If a phone call comes in, you can press this button 1 time to answer your call, or turn the tuner knob up once to answer your call. When you're done, you can press this twice to end the call, or back down to end the call, or just let the phone hang up on its own and it'll go back doing whatever you had the radio doing. that's how your Bluetooth and everything works. So if you turn the radio off, you've already done the initial pair up, you get back in your car, you'll come straight up and go to radio. She'll come on and say Bluetooth connected.
Bluetooth connected.
Just like that. It'll let you know when you get a text. You'll hear that noise, it'll go back to radio. This is the way it's set up, that you don't have your phone in your hand while you're driving. Pretty neat. You got all your presets set up.
Acorn is responsible for the content.
All you gotta do is pull them out, find your station, push them in, they're ready to go. That's your original 1969 Camaro AM radio with the Aurora Design conversion in it. Appreciate you letting me do it for you. Thank you.